All right, so we're here at 7-Eleven, you know, the key component to our workout where we get our energy drinks. You know, it's the only thing that we probably need. Not saying that you guys need to do it though.
It's like crack for the gym.
Crack cocaine.
How are you gonna lift good weight if you don't have the crack? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. All right, which one you want, man?
All right, so pick the one.
Which
pick
one
the
do you
one
want?
for today.
You want me to pick for today? You want this one, right?
Yeah, but
I'm gonna take the blue.
we gotta look at the price. 3 for $6, we gotta get the third one.
We gotta get the third one then. So, long story short, yeah, the guy behind the camera, he's my first ever client. And if you guys want to see what he looks like or see who he is, click that like button, click that subscribe button, you're gonna find out.
All right, so what are we working out today?
We're doing some shoulders and arms. Yesterday we did legs, man. I'm over here fried. I wonder how you gonna be though, cause you have work today. And you work a hard labor job. Ooh, man.
Nah, don't worry.
I'm working back carrying the case of water like this.
You know daddy's got everything under control.
All right, man. Of course you gotta make it gay. All right, look at that. Our home, our second home, LA. Oh shit. Oh,
my
damn,
God,
speeding through a goddamn parking lot at 30 miles per hour, right? But if I do it, I get in trouble. You wanna know what the heaviest thing in the gym is? What? It's not these weights, it's these freaking benches.
Yo, that's true,
It's
man.
these benches.
I feel like I get more of a workout fixing all
moving
these
these benches. Exactly. All right. Oh,
let me actually like.
You want to warm up?
Just with the bar first.
Bar first?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Hop in there. Hop in there, boy.
As time goes on, I come to realize this is like the best like shoulder exercise that
honestly.
to start with, you know.
Honestly, guys, if you guys are trying to focus on building shoulders, honestly, you really don't need much other than some sort of pressing movement for the shoulder, like a dumbbell OHP, barbell OHP, seated, whatever floats your boat, and then a lateral raise. Literally, that's probably the only two that I do for my side delts the most. And then never neglect your rear delts, honestly. Everybody nowadays be forgetting about the rear delts, and that's what creates that illusion of the 3D boulder look, you know? And when you do it, try not to come too low like this, okay? When you do it, I see you coming below the neck area. You're coming like this. The nose is all you need.
Okay.
The nose or the chin. Because anything below that, you're just disengaging the shoulder. One thing about this gym is that the air conditioning is like, it's all right. Now that room, the cable room, guys, the cable room,
I swear, bro,
so hot, so hot. You lose circulation. When you're cutting, because we're cutting, remember that. Once you start throwing away strength training, you know, it's just gonna jeopardize. Yeah. Damn, you know, it's funny, I want to do a big reveal of my client, of you being my client. Because you're my, also this is the client I was talking about, my cameraman. I just don't be believing in myself sometimes. That's why it's always good to have, you know, a workout partner sometimes. When you're in the gym by yourself, don't get me wrong, it's good and all, but you'll realize how much more you have in you when you have a training partner.
Like, let's say one day, you know, you're motivated, but I'm not, you know?
Yeah.
You literally like,
exactly.
drag me
like,
to the gym
grab
and
grab me by the arm or grab me by the neck is big, come to the gym. Do you want to try 25 or no?
I mean, if you're there to save
Yeah, I'm
me.
there, I'll spot you. Come on. Oh, man, I have a phone call, hold up.
No.
See you straight, it's
Bro,
dying down
look,
there.
A couple years ago, we used to be friends with this guy, right? And I was like doing my PR and I was trying to hit 225 and what happened, bro? Like, I was failing. The guy was just there like gawking at other people, bro. Like, I almost died, bro. Like,
What happened there is like forced reps, assisted reps. Now you see, this is why I like to talk about having a training partner, because then you get to push them or push yourself beyond your limit. You see, he wasn't able to do a plate in a 25, but I was there to assist him and make him do most of the work while I was just there assisting. Now the point of that is to shock the body and let the muscle be used to handling that weight. That way when they come back into it, they can do it on their own. It's just like what Arnold Schwarzenegger said, shock the muscle. Don't just stick to the same weight, same rep range all the time. You gotta shock it. Do an extra rep. Have somebody help you with the heavier weight. It's always important. Whether it's more weight, more reps, more control, something is a win, you know? I'll show you guys the before and after of my client Julian.
You're probably able to see right now how I used to look before.
Yep.
And how I look now. As you guys can see, very nice transformation. If I could say myself, looking good, feeling good, you know, abs, sexy, everything else, you know.
Exactly. And if you guys want to look good, facial wise, with hair and everything, that kind of advice, go to his channel. He's really good at that. But when it comes to fitness and everything, as you can see for yourself,
go to the guy.
Exactly. Go to yourself. I have testimonies to prove. I mean, one of my favorite clients, even though he's my first, he's literally my favorite. Stay behind me if you don't mind. Just in case I die, my lifeline is on the line too.
Life is on the line. Don't worry, boys.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna try to aim for like 6.
All right, I'm here.
Hopefully.
I'm here.
Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. I got it.
Bro, you didn't even need me, bro. Why are you coming?
No, I need you. I need you just in case. And honestly, guys, about steroids, I'll go more in depth upon that in another video. You shouldn't want to do steroids unless you're competing. If you're competing, unless it's a natural bodybuilding show, that's different. But if you actually plan on being in the pro leagues, don't do steroids. You really don't need it. You're only damaging yourself. Of course, you could do healthy amounts. Even then, don't abuse it. You're too, especially when I see these youngsters do it. It's kind of sad. 2 more, come on. 1 more. Control on the way down. Good.
How does it feel, bro?
Feels good. Tired though.
Maxed out. Maxed
Not
over.
maxed out, but I do feel tired as fuck.
I'm dead, boy. I'm dead. I'm done. Next exercise.
Oh shoot. The wife is texting. Yeah. Do you like me today? This is what you gotta deal with. This is what I gotta deal with.
Yeah, listen.
Do you like me today?
What do you do?
I mean, what do I do?
Yeah.
Do I like her today? Of course I do. I love her. She knows that. But I gotta deal with that. You know, there was one time I was walking with a bunch of stuff in my hand. She's like, babe, why aren't you holding my hand? And I was like, what do you mean, why am I not holding your hand? Everything is full.
Oh my God.
So this exercise, guys, this is an overhead tricep extension. This exercise, I prefer to do this more than, okay, of course you have the side tricep push down, but the reason why I love this one the most is because you're hitting the long head of the tricep. Now, why is it important to hit the long head of the tricep out of all 3 heads? Because the long head will create that big, massive look on the side, especially when you flex too, to create that little dip. The long head is the bigger of the 3 heads of the tricep, the biggest. So you want to prioritize that. I'm not saying to prioritize the other 2 heads, but the long head is very important. And this allows you to hit all 3 heads, but prioritizing the long head the most. That's another thing, guys. That's another thing we're gonna try to talk to you guys about, time management when it comes to the gym. Because we're all college students. Well, you're a college student, I'm a full-time worker. I just got out of college. But when you're trying to balance your life, especially as a college kid, you could be able to do it. Don't believe that you need to have 2 hours in the gym, 3 hours in the gym to have a good workout. No, you could be in and out in 45, honestly. And if you're hitting cardio, hour tops, you should be good. But it is really important to learn how to like manage yourself a bit when it comes to time. 45 minutes in the gym, an hour tops, out and do everything else you need to do in the day. And you'll still make gains, honestly. At the end of the day, as long as you're shocking the muscle, giving it something, putting blood flow into it, and then you're prioritizing your diet, you're gonna look good regardless. Picking a friend group, it is really important to do that. Of course, we're not life coaches, but I mean, it's pretty obvious you are who you hang around with. You wanna be able to hang around with people who wanna be successful, make money, be in good shape. In this society, it's not, how do you say it? It's not respected when you're not in shape. You wanna be in shape to some degree. I'm not saying you'd be ripped out of your mind, but be in shape. I encourage you to come to the gym. Make it a fun place.
No, I'm dead.
Nice.
I froze, bro. I think I glitched.
That's good, yo. You're looking crazy, bro. Oh my God. Right there. That's crazy.
You want to look like me, guys? Subscribe to this guy over here.
Yo, thank you. I appreciate
exactly.
that. Oh,
I think all the machines are taken.
Both machines are taken. Let's ask. Go wait a bit. You see how although a machine is taken that we wanted, we're doing something else in the meantime so that we can actually get the workout going. All right, I go first, right? So I'll put my one first. I'm so tired, but we here, boys. That's why I'm trying to encourage you guys. You're tired, feel unmotivated, get a partner, and just come, man. We don't come here because we want to. We come here because we have to. Damn, look at the mirror. Hold up. Record that, if you don't mind. Goes back to what I was saying about killing time. We can superset, skull crushers, preacher curls. Get it through, get it done, be out. Simple, right here. So guys, when it comes to doing preacher curls, a lot of people, what they do, they load up too much weight. There's nothing wrong with loading weight up, but at the end of the day, you want to keep your form as rigid as possible. So What do I mean by that? All right, ladder raises.
Yeah, no, only with the machine. Only with the machine, bro. I hate.
I actually like the dumbbell, man. But I'm not gonna lie, the machine is really good. All right, look, you're in luck.
Oh, we're lucky, bro.
We're lucky. These things, this is always taken.
This is like a commodity, bro. This is rare.
Everybody, exactly. So guys, this is how I like to do my lateral raises. Honestly, my form of lateral raises is a bit different. I like to sit this way, and instead of me just doing this, I like to think of it as like a shrug, if that makes sense. So think of it like you're holding a bar behind your back and you're shrugging, right? So think of it like this. I was doing it the other way, like what you were doing, but I found doing it this way was a little bit more beneficial for me and my shoulders. So the other way, I would feel it more on my traps. This way, I would feel it when I'm facing this way, and I'm just think of it like a shrug, and not going really high, like a overcorrection, just here, or maybe up here. Simple. Let's go, Poppy. Oh shit, that was gay. That was gay as fuck. Come on, lock in. You see, you guys, this is another thing I was trying to point out. There's no right or wrong in the gym. There's always different variations, and there's always putting yourself in weaker positions for the long term, for longevity. Honestly, again, there's no right or wrong. As long as you continue to put in the work, I think you'll be okay. I found what worked best for me with this exercise, which was facing the opposite way instead of what he's doing. Although I'm in a weaker position to be doing less weight, I found myself being able to activate my shoulder more. Now, he is vice versa. He actually feels a lot better doing this way. Yeah, look at the back muscles, holy shit. All right, now last but not least, cardio, then abs.
Yep, what we usually do is we have it to where we do max incline for about 2.5 speed, right?
Well, it depends how I'm feeling that day. Today I feel a little good. Yesterday the 2.5 speed because we did legs.
Yeah.
So today I may up it up to three speed and just walk on it for like 30 minutes. But today, since we're low on time, we're gonna do 15. And typically, guys, what we like to do is just hop on your phone, man. Now I get to finally text back my wife and answer her question. Do you like me today?
Do you like her today?
I'm gonna say un poquito.
He's a good man. He treats her right.
And I also am an online fitness coach. So that's what I do on the side. My first ever client. And honestly, he's just been my best friend ever since, and we've just been doing everything together. We work out together, we live together, advice together. Pretty much how it is. We keep each other in check. That's why I always say keep your friend circle very, very distinct. Choose your friends wisely. When you do get a haircut, looking professional, looking neat is very, very important for your day-to-day life. You want to be able to look good.
I honestly do believe that looks matter. Why? If you present yourself a certain way, opportunities can come to you, or it's easier for you to, seize opportunities. Like if you have a good body, right? If you're able to have a good body, it's clear that you have the discipline. It's clear that you're able to handle more struggle than a normal person can. So with that in mind, it makes it just so much easier for you to, go out and seize any opportunity that may come your way. It makes it 10 times easier for you to have certain things come to you, because why? You look a certain way, you have a certain energy, you have a certain confidence, and now you're like a walking icebreaker.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
People just look at you and just be like, damn, that guy works hard. Not only that, when you go for job interviews, people will respect you, like, damn, you're in shape, man. Or it just shows work ethic. Of course, looking appealing on the face now. You want to be able to keep yourself well groomed.
Once you guys step into that gym, you have a good body, your life will change, man. You can think clearer, you look good, you feel good, you have more energy, you feel better about yourself. When you look at the world, you're like, oh, dang, what more can I get from the world? What more can I do for myself? And it's just never ending, to be honest with you. And before you know it, you're where you want to be.
Don't be average.
Don't be average.
Don't be average. Seriously, that's the best thing I can say. Don't be average.
Okay, so we just encountered an emergency where we had to just leave the gym. We have to handle something. But because we weren't able to, go to the locker room and fully flex, we'll pull up a couple pictures of us in the locker room, how we usually look, how sexy, you know, how much of a studs we all are.
Honestly, guys, if you studied this long, I just want to say thank you for watching. Honestly, best thing I could tell you to do is keep working hard. If you're afraid to pick up the camera, pick up the goddamn camera. I don't give a shit. Pick up the camera. Record, man. Do something. Keep working hard, and let me tell you something. You're gonna be successful anyways. But stay tuned for more videos. We're gonna have more workouts coming your way.
And
this is our first time. Like, subscribe,
and comment. Let us know.
You comment. Let us know what you guys want for the next video.
Yep. All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.